Just a second. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Bitcoin Wealth World. My name as your presenter today, this very beautiful day, being the 17th of April. My name is Dr. Seko. I will be taking you on this roller coaster, life-changing opportunity that God has blessed us with just among ourselves. God has blessed us with an opportunity that will help us to change the narratives in the market, that will help us to restore confidence, that will help us, to build as who we are. Right. So, Bitcoin World, built by the people for the people, turning community into Bitcoin wealth. Guys, that is what we offer you as far as this system is concerned, as far as what I'm about to present to you is concerned. So now you might like to know, what are we? What do we represent? What do we stand for? Now, I take my time to explain these key ingredients about Bitcoin World. This is what makes Bitcoin World. These are our vision statements. Any organization you want to be part of, if you don't understand the vision statement, you will just be playing when you're not supposed to be playing. So it's important you pay rapt attention, because I do take out time to explain what bets this vision and why are we all here. We are not gathering here because, oh, there's another business opportunity. Let's see what we can grab. No, this is something that we are building a movement. We want to change the world, starting from us to the ends of the world. So Bitcoin World is not just a platform. It is a movement built for the people, founded by Bitcoin believers. We are creating a global ecosystem where communities come together to earn, grow, and succeed in Bitcoin as one. Like we said, we are creating a global ecosystem. We are on a movement. You cannot stop us, because what? We have known too much to be left behind as far as Bitcoin is concerned. To many of us, we are still pursuing shadows, individual created projects. Somebody tell you, oh, my coin will beat Bitcoin. I was once there. I've run a project where somebody said, oh, my project is going to overshadow Bitcoin. In real sense, he hyped, he pumped, and the coin grew beyond Bitcoin. Bitcoin was crawling in its real nature. But ladies and gentlemen, that bubble, that hype does not exist today. Everything just disappeared over time, and it started the way we post money. Ladies and gentlemen, today you ask Bitcoin World, what is your product? Our product is Bitcoin, nothing else. We are not promoting any other thing. Our product is Bitcoin. So you sit back tight, listen to the mission statement, and see yourself in this vision. By combining decentralized system with scalable ecosystem expansion, we are shifting the power back to individuals, enabling anyone to participate in the future of Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a future called the future of Bitcoin. How many of us were taught of that? How many businesses have told us about the future of Bitcoin? Suddenly, everybody has become, selfish by saying, "Oh, I need to create my own coin," and they are using it to scam people. If that is possible, the United States of America wouldn't have signed into law, into their treasury bill, Bitcoin. No any other coin but Bitcoin. And you are still seated quietly and you think things are normal like before. No, things have changed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been told, I'm here this morning to tell you things have changed. The world has moved. So if you think the world is still where you know it, the world has moved. And if you're not moving, you are being eluded. This is where community becomes opportunity. This is where people grow together. This is the people's plan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the people's plan. Bitcoin wealth is the people's plan. And I'm telling you, every one of you on this call today, you are so blessed and privileged to be in here for the people's plan. Now, there are three ways that we all can get Bitcoin. Very, very key three ways. And when you miss it out, well, there is nothing I can do for you. The first way here is called mining Bitcoin. You and I here on this call can attest to the fact that, mining Bitcoin is not a joke. You need to be multi-million dollar rich for you to mine Bitcoin. Forget about the stories and the hypes or the lies people have come to us. I've played in that institution before where they say, give us your $100, your $1,000, your $5,000. We are mining Bitcoin. We're going to make you rich. Ladies and gentlemen, you are just like peeing in an ocean. If you don't know, I want to tell you today, it's just a question of time. You come back to terms what I'm sharing with you today. It requires expensive equipment and high electricity costs to play in that space. How many of us, mostly some of us in Africa, where we don't even have electricity? I had a friend sometimes, he said he even paid, they gave him one little machine from the United States of America. It was delivered to him back home in Nigeria, and he planted the machine. But the electricity consumption alone that goes into that thing, what it makes to him, for him at the end of the day, it does not make up to maybe $2 or $3. So guys, is that what you want to play into? It's too expensive. Now we talk about buying Bitcoin or trading Bitcoin. A lot of us know that, okay, you need to trade Bitcoin, you need to buy Bitcoin. Co-hosts, I need you people to admit people as they come in so that they will not be left in the waiting room. Right. So a lot of us, they said, oh, the best way to do today is that we can trade for you. We have AI that is going to trade for you. Oh, just give us, we'll trade Bitcoin. Guys, it's so risky. I can tell you. Yes, I accept the fact that life is all about risk, but there are some calculated risks. So it's too risky for you even to say you want to buy Bitcoin. Because when you buy Bitcoin today and you're buying it at $75,000, who told you if you wake up tomorrow, it will not go to $65,000? And the moment you see that, what next do you do? FOMO will set in, the fear of losing out. And immediately you want to sell it because it might drop to 60,000. And you don't want to lose a whooping $10,000 or $15,000. So, and as the prices fluctuate and losses can happen any minute, any second, both the trading or buying to hold. But we have a solution which we have identified. And that solution is what? Earning Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best and the smartest way to get it. And Bitcoin Wealth make it simple, make it faster, and make it what? Cost effective for you and I. So I want you to sit back tight and see how best Bitcoin Wealth can help you to take advantage of this system. Now, Bitcoin Wealth do not just come as a Bitcoin Wealth, do not just create a website that you want to be turning around people's money, to be paying people's money. No, all those things are all fabs. All those things failed over time. Now, look at what is on my screen. The king of smart contracts, meaning they are smart contracts. Bitcoin Wealth is deploying a project with a smart contract called the king of smart contracts, a groundbreaking evolution in the smart contract space. We mean what we said. We mean what we said. Introducing a powerful, continuous Bitcoin earning matrix system designed for true scalability, automation, and long-term opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Bitcoin Wealth offers to you. I don't know what else you're looking for. A lot of us might have come by smart contracts. People come to tell you, oh, it has been verified by SETIC. It has been verified by these, institutional bodies. See, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, every institution is created, for themselves before you. Their interest coming first before you. And that's what makes this system different. When we get there, I'm going to show you. I've done businesses that have tracked them. They have been verified by SETIC, everything, all the resolve and whatever contract has been resolved. Contract designer has lost his privileges and whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, we come back with stories that will touch the hearts. That's why we tell you here, we have the king of smart contract. And as I make progress on this presentation, you will understand and come to terms with me that indeed, Bitcoin Wealth is the baba. Bitcoin Wealth is the game changer. All right, guys, let's move on. Now, we have a unique system that works for you and I. Right. Please, I want everyone on this call, before I go on, if you are getting me, if you are hearing me clear, just drop a yes on the chat box. I want to know I'm communicating and everybody can hear me. Everybody can see my screen. Can I quickly see those yes? Ladies and gentlemen, I need to see your response. I need to understand that we all are on the same page. All right. Thank you, Zayana. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Dina. Richard, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, let's ride on. Now, we have a unique system that works for you and me, not just for one individual, not just for one developer, not just for one founder or whatever. A unique system that works for all, independently of whoever you are, irrespective of your capacity. Now, this system is a ready-made growth system that gives you those steps into a fully, helps you to step into a fully structured ecosystem where you can participate, build your network, and grow together with others through a proven system driven model. Through a proven system driven model. That is what the system Bitcoin World has designed for you and I. A people-powered network. You are not starting alone. You are entering a growing community where collective participation drives momentum and shared opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what else you are looking for. A smart distribution engine. That's what we have, powered by the next generation smart contract matrix system, designed for fair, transparent, and continuous reward flow. Ladies and gentlemen, what else will we all on this call ask for outside what you have just said? Permit me to present to you a system designed for the people. Like we said, a system by the people for the people. So, ladies and gentlemen, I, Dr. Seko, today, I want to present to you a system designed for the people. At the core of Bitcoin wealth is a next generation smart contract matrix distribution system built to deliver fair, transparent, and fully automated participation. Fully automated participation. No third parties. Unlike your traditional network models, where users simply buy into levels. Guys, you will understand me as I make progress on this presentation. Unlike our traditional, you all can attest to this statement. Our traditional network models, where users simply buy into levels. This system introduces a new order in the structure of progression and distribution, more dynamic, sustainable, and aligned with collective growth. Aligned with collective growth. These are key ingredients that everyone on this call must assimilate for you to understand the power behind this project. Otherwise, you will speculate. Otherwise, you will be like that man that will say, oh, I know it's a matrix system. I've done matrix system. No, listen to the wordings. That's why I did not come here to present or, hype or exaggerate anything. Listen to the wordings so that when I get there, you will understand and assimilate faster. We said a new structure of progression and distribution, more dynamic, sustainable, and aligned with collective growth. Collective growth. Not that I have more money than Mr. Eta, so I can buy myself into levels. No, aligned with collective growth. Systematically growing as a community, as a team. That's what makes this system unique. That's what makes this system different from whatever you think you have ever come by. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I will take you to the core and the heartbeats of Bitcoin wealth, there is something I want to draw your attention to. We call it Bitcoin wealth, powerful people's driven futures. This is a driven futures. These are key futures you need to understand about this system. So that when you're talking to somebody, no matter whatever argument they want to bring to you, you already have these futures, off head. Sometimes people want to waive all these things and they mobile when they are trying to present. Fully decentralized system, number one. Fully automated execution, number two. Transparent smart contract. No developers' privileges. Auto spillover mechanism. Unlimited recycles re-entrants. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to follow me step by step. Instant transactions. No withdrawal charges. No hidden charges. Whenever you hear instant transaction, there is no smart contract wallet that will collect the money. Then you decide to pay what and what to pay, not to pay. No, instant transaction. Meaning the moment you engage, this money goes to the person that is to receive instantly. No withdrawal charges, no hidden charges, no admin control, no owner control, no company dependency, immutable blockchain codes, right? Immutable blockchain codes, unlimited earning potential. Ladies and gentlemen, get it here clear. Unlimited earning potentials. When we get there, you understand what we meant by that. Self-sustained reward cycle. No human interference. Code-based fair distribution. Code-based fair distribution. Anti-manipulation mechanism. Real-time dashboard updates. Guys, screenshot these key features. If you don't have this presentation slide, meditate on them. Let them be part of your conversation. And everybody that you will ever come by, you will understand that, yes, Bitcoin wealth is indeed different from all the businesses. It's indeed different from all the matrix system we have ever come by. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me as I take you to my next slide, where, the people come home with what they have always desired, with the system that never stop paying Bitcoin. I don't know where you have heard that before. We are about to present to you, ladies and gentlemen, on this call, with a system that never stop paying Bitcoin. Start with just 0.001 BTC. Once out of pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, before I will go further, I want everyone on this call right now, go to the chat box, write 0.001 BTC. Guys, I want to be sure we all understand. I don't want to assume. Sometimes somebody say, oh, Dr. Seko, I know, I see. No. Whatever you don't write down, you tend to forget it. So come on the chat box. Please do me a favor and yourself. Type 0.001 BTC. Guys, I'm going to acknowledge those who are doing that right away because this is the drill. Abe, thank you. Thank you, Giza. Thank you, Wale. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Albert. Everybody on this call, go to the chat box. Michael, thank you. Mabel, thank you. Joy, thank you. Etta, thank you. Solomon, thank you. Means these are the people that understood. Richard, thank you. The moment you have written it out. Ayobami, thank you. Tahan, all the way from Pakistan, thank you. Michael, thank you. Heta, thank you. You all understood. This is all you ever need to join this business for a lifetime. Nothing more, nothing less. For a lifetime. Even Bitcoin goes to $1 million. This is what you would need to join Bitcoin world. Once out of pocket, you will never put any other money. I'm shouting it out. I'm saying it out. That's why I asked my able leaders to put it in writing so that, whatever, we are all on the agreement page. So anybody that is not writing, you are not agreeing, means you are here to scatter. Hater, correct yourself. You see, this is why I said everybody should write. Hater said 0.01. No, Hater is 0.001. Please, guys, write it out. Can you see? It's important. And this is how people take things for granted. You might be seated there listening to me. Oh, Dr. Seko, I know. No, let's not assume. Write it out so that when you're talking to your friends, your prospect, you can tell them what you know. Write it out, 0.001 BTC. Yes, thank you so much, Oracle. All right, guys, let's go back to work. Williams, thank you, guys. I love you all. Right. Your entry unlocks a community-driven system built for continuous growth. Guys, what else? Did you understand what I just said? This, your 0.001 BTC, it will unlock a community. Do you know what a community is? Driven system built for continuous growth, and you're still outside. I feel sorry for anybody who have heard about the system yesterday and is still outside, because most of us have already connected. We have unlocked that community. This community has been waiting for you and I. Now is the time. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to introduce you to our VAR Unity Matrix engine. Since 2024, Bitcoin World has been building a strong foundation in the digital economy, creating real opportunities for people worldwide. Creating real opportunity for people worldwide. This is a VAR Unity Matrix engine, which I'm about to present to you. Now, we introduce our breakthrough system, VAR Unity, our matrix engine, a new way for everyone to earn Bitcoin through a fully automated structure. VAR Unity unites us as one, creating shared with reward, collective power, and future that lasts. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, welcome to Bitcoin Wealth Bonus Distribution Board. This is where the heartbeat of Bitcoin wealth is generated. This is where the beauty of Bitcoin wealth is seen. This is where men and women celebrate each other. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm super excited. I'm forever grateful to God to be among the founders of this solution to my world. And you also, you are a founder of this solution to your world. If you are joining us for the first time, today you are about to take a solution. Every one of us on this call, we have our own world. You have your own world. I have my own world. I can only reach my world. You can only reach your world. So don't be a failure to your world. Because when I saw this thing, I shouted it out. That's why some of you were here. I came to my group where we have promoted things that didn't work. I pleaded with some of you. I said, you know, whatever might have happened, if you have offended you or you have offended me, let's keep pride aside. Let's kill ego and come to take solution to our world. Like I told us yesterday, everyone has a nation inside him. If you did not do the right thing, you would disappoint your nation. Not me and not you on this call today. So permit me, as I take out time to explain this table, this diagram that you're seeing. I've met a lot of people. They said, oh, it's a matrix system. I've done matrix system. Ladies and gentlemen, listen with keen attention. You will know that this is totally different from the matrix system you have done. Talking to you today, I've been involved with matrix system. And even the first experience I had in matrix system, I told myself I will never do anything matrix. Because what? I will have to fill up to 12 blocks before I will start seeing money, which for me is slavery. So I discarded matrix until sometimes last year, early part of last year, somebody introduced me to a company called Go E1U Life. And I decided to like, okay, let me listen again and see if it's different. At least that one was fair enough that I can start making money at my level 3. And within 5 days, ladies and gentlemen, within 5 days, I circled out this board, this same board you're looking, 2 times within 5 days. And I was like, what? Are you for real? But something happened along the way. Because what? They have an issue on their setup. I need to buy myself to the next level. So after I bought, my followers, you know, the selfishness of humanity. You have made money. And they say, take out of that money to buy the next. You say, no, this one that I've received is my own. So you stall the system. Those are all the lapses that Bitcoin wealth has come to correct. Those are all the setbacks that Bitcoin wealth has come to correct. So, guys, let me give you the keynote of this board so that you can understand what is the keynote. The keynote said, once the first two members join you, remember, for you to gain license into the system, you are to, come in with 0.001. Now, when you have come in, what makes you to be able to enjoy the spillover in this system is once you are able to get two members join you, the spillover system becomes active for you. And after activation, you start enjoying free bonus benefits generated automatically from both your uplines and your downlines. Guys, have you seen it this way? Have you heard it this way? This is crazy. Now, let me explain what we meant by that. This is you. You brought in James and John. James, the system feel left to right. James, automatically, you are not the one to position anybody. You only just give your link. Whoever comes in first will be placed first. Whoever comes next will be placed, on the left, on the right side. So James has come in. He dropped on your left. John came in. He dropped on your right. Now, automatically, you here, whether you bring in more people or not, you are open to receive money instantly. You are open. Meaning, anybody, anywhere that drops on this your board. See, this system does not wait for anybody. Any vacant space, anybody that is signing some, whether it's your upline that is signing somebody, and yet you are unable to bring in from this your two people, you are unable to bring in anybody. Even though, they are unable to bring in anybody. But you have fulfilled your obligation. And somebody come to drop here. Because this is your board. Automatically, ladies and gentlemen, this money becomes your income. Meaning you here, automatically you have received 100% of the money you joined this business with. Where else have you seen this kind of a thing? Where else have you seen? You join a business, let's assume you join it today, and immediately you get two people, and your upline is already working. Remember, this your two people's money goes to your upline, which is your first upline. This one goes to your second upline. Now, they are registering people also. As they register people, those people, as they drop here, you start making instantly. You have received 100% of your money. Tell me which business, tell me which ROI out there that will deceive you. And guys, I want to say it here because most of us might not know. Things have changed. Gone are those days where system robbed Peter to pay to pay Paul. Today, the new style, the new standard is robbing Paul to pay Paul. That is what those guys are doing out there. If you don't know, they tell you we are trading. They tell you we are betraying. They are not doing anything. We have been there. We have seen it. It's just a question of time. They will be pinching from your money. They tell you are paying 1%. They can calculate, okay, if we are able to pay him 30% for the next 3 months, we have tried. So who is losing? You, all your time and effort. You bring in your people, they pinch from your people's money and pay you referral bonus. That is all you get, nothing. And at the end of the day, integrity, relationship broken, everything goes sour. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin wealth has come to hit those CEOs out of business. And I'm telling everyone on this call, believe you me or take it or leave it. Whether you do something or you don't do anything, we are set on a course. And that course is to drive out those scammers from the market with Bitcoin wealth. And give me 1 month, you will attest to what I've said today. Now, these guys, now what do? We are all leaders. You were told when you come into this system, you need to come with 2, and you fulfill. What do? You tell your 2, hey, James, you need to bring 2. Hey, John, you need to bring 2. John said, oh, really? Oh, let's get to work. Immediately, John went to bring 2 here. Block 3 and block 4. Instantly, you receive money from block 3. Right? Instantly, block 4 money goes to slot 2 and waits for another block 5 money, wherever it's going to come, whether it's going to come from John or somewhere from your upline. Whatever money, wherever is going to come, when any money drop on block 5, block 4 and block 5 money put together. Remember, slot 1 is 0.001. Slot 2 will be how much? 0.002. So you need 0.001 in 2 places to buy automatically, just like you have bought you here, to buy yourself. Where have you ever seen that you are still in slot 1, you are already in slot 2, ready to start receiving money again? Guys, this is crazy. This is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing. Now, John also brought his 2, slot 5 and slot 6. Automatically, slot 6 money comes to you instantly on your second level of your board. You have already earned 200% of your money. Guys, imagine you did this within 2 days. Imagine you achieved this within 1 day. Tell me what business in the world today can give you that offer without people losing at the end of the day. Right. Now, let's make progress. Now, this guy was also told that you need to go and bring your 2 also. So this guy in block 3 went to bring block 7 and block 8. Instantly, the money that fixed whoever comes to block 7, that person's money goes straight to the downline of you. And who is the downline of you? This guy here. Can you see? Automatically. Your effort, you might be the one that brought the person. It might be your upline, might be somewhere. We all, our effort, we are feeling each other. We are feeding each other. And this guy, it might even be this guy. The second person's money, boom, boom, comes to you. This guy went to bring his 2 in block 4. He brought block 9 and block 10. Block 9 money comes to you. Block 10 money goes to your downline. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Now, this guy, block 5, also went to bring his own 2. Block 11, he filled them into block 11. Block 11 money comes to you. Block 12 money comes to you. Are you kidding me? This guy in block 6 decided also to bring his 2. He brought in block 13. Block 13 money comes to your downline. 2. The second to the first downline. And block 14 money recycle you for a new cycle. Did you remember when I started, I said, once out-of-pocket payment for your entire life, you will never take money out of your pocket. If you just want to come in again, maybe you just want to go down your downlines and say, okay, I want to open a new account. I want to start running again. Why these ones are still running? Why your first account is still running? This system use this 14 money to recycle you. Like one of our leaders yesterday said, oh, Dr. Seko, you said, I received 6 income from one board. But when you look at it, I actually received 9 income. Absolutely true. It's 9 income because block 4 and block 5 money is your money. But the system uses it to buy you into slot 2. And this recycle money also is your money. But the system uses it to repurchase cycle 1 again. And it will do that over and over until thy kingdom come. So whenever you see these colors, they depict something. Look at the green colors. All income from green colors goes to your upline. All incomes from gold comes to you, which is 600% income. That's from this board. All blue income go to buy you to the next slot. And all apple income goes to your downline. And all purple income goes to recycle you. Guys, this is all about Bitcoin wealth. Now, this thing you're seeing, this table I've just explained, is a duplication of slot 2, slot 3, slot 4, slot 5, slot, slot 12. Right. Now, let me show you a different table from this one. And who is that table? We call it subsequent cycle bonus distribution. Meaning, after your first cycle, there is a re-entering cycle. That is what we call it. And if you look at this board, it's totally different from the first one. Almost similar, but there are some differentials. Now, what makes it different? I believe you all understood when I explained the first one. It's the same routine that plays out in the first one, the first two that comes in again to follow you in the second recycle, they will go to your upline. The third one comes to you. The fourth one will enter what we call royal pool. Now, this royal pool is marked out for ranks in this system. It's only this one, nothing else, only this one. One payment that is marked out. Those who are ranking in the system, we want to have cause to celebrate you. We want to thank you. We want to make you feel much more important because you have put in effort. Right? This one goes to Royal Pool, but this one goes to you. This one goes to you. If you look at this diagram, you discover that block 7, block 10, and block 13 still goes down to your downline. Why? In this diagram now, guys, you have earned 7 times income for your recycling. In your major circle is 6 times. In your recycling is 7 times. Because here you don't longer need anything to say you're going to buy this thing. You're going to buy the next slot. Because this guy will always take you into this slot, and it's the same thing that will apply to slot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this guy remains on his position to always recycle you in and out, over and over, till your children inherit your account. Guys, I thought you would be clapping for this system. Wherever you are, whatever you don't celebrate, you will not have it. I want to see your clapping hand, because it's worth clapping for. Your children would inherit this account from you. Even if you stop running this system, somebody pick your link, this system will keep running, because it's a non-stopping system. Continuous, never stopping payout Bitcoin system. That's why I told you guys earlier on, we meant what we said. So now look at the earning flow structure in a straight line. We said 1, 2 pays to your upline, 3, 4 pay you and buy you, and 4 and 5 buy you into the new slot, 6 pay you, 7 to your downline, 8 pay you, 9 pay you, 10 to your downline, 11 pays you, 12 pays you, 13 to your downline, and 14 to recycle you. Same thing applicable to the subsequent cycle. Ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, this is all Bitcoin wealth has been able to resolve for you and I, to bring the most needed solution in the world. Now look at how the continuous income from all of the 12 slots plays out. Now you remember, we all join as slot 1, 0.001. This is the only time you will ever put in money into this system. From slot 2 down to slot 12, the system does auto purchase for you. The system does auto purchase for you. Guys, let me tell you what made this system unique. Imagine all of us on this call, because I'll put myself also, that you are in this system, you have earned up to 1.24 Bitcoin, maybe even above, maybe up to 3 Bitcoin. And the system is asking you, remove 1 point something Bitcoin to come and buy. How many of us will buy it? Because you know, you might buy it, and other following you, they will say they are no more buying. You get stuck, and your money has gone. And either, even if the first person, he might just receive the money, and every other person will lose. That is the beauty. Or said you are about to buy into slot 12, and you have to remove 2 point something Bitcoin. Somebody will ask you, are you normal? Who told you other people will pay? But the amazing thing with this system is that the system, the Bitcoin wealth system, does all these purchases for you, even at this level, Guys, think, is that time we all clap for Bitcoin wealth? Is that time we all clap for Bitcoin wealth? This is what we have been looking for. This is what we have been praying for. Today is here presented before you and me. Thank you so much. So now let me show you the Bitcoin profit potentials ranging from slot 1 to 12. These are the profit potentials that you are to get, the incomes that come to you. And guys, all this income goes straight to your wallet. There's no withdrawal buttons. This is for the entering of next wallets. and this is the profit you make. This is from your first slots, and this is, entering for your re-entering the profits you are going to make. Imagine when you put this. I want to take you where you can understand this better, where we have the simulation of this whole matrix potential, the 12 slot recycle. Guys, let me show you why we tell you in this system, with just your $75 once out of pocket for life, you can make 61 Bitcoin. And somebody said, Dr. Sekou, what do you mean? Do you know what you're talking about? 61 Bitcoin. How possible it is? Numbers don't lie. My screen is before you and I. Now I'm going to show you why numbers don't lie. In slot 1, the moment you have finished slot 1, by the time you get to 12 slots, slot 12, slot 12, guys, you would have circular times 12 in slot 1. Look at it here. And that would have given you a total of what? Almost going to 1 Bitcoin. A total of 0.084 Bitcoin. As we speak, most of you that were in our Zoom call yesterday, this business just launched, let's say yesterday. A day before yesterday, 3 hours, and yesterday, everything was fully deployed. One of our leaders, my father, my friend, my partner, in person of DJ Kennedy, has already recycled on slot 1 alone 6 times. 6 times. And every one of us, everybody, guys, let me tell you the shocker. I registered DJ Kennedy. He registered under me. But he has already circled there 6 times above me. As at, by now I should have circled here about 2 or 3 times. He has circled here 6 times. So this system is not about who come in first. It's about who is working with his team. The team is moving. You are pulling in people. People are coming in. Every one of us, we are going to win in this. Even if you come in after 3 months, even if you come in after 6 months, guys, this is crazy. Imagine at slot 1 alone, by the time you come to slot 12, you would have, circular 12 times. For slot 2, you would have circled out 11 times. For slot 3, you would have circled out, and each of these slots is times 2 of the money you're collecting in the previous slots. So I want you to understand something. Times 2 of the money you are collecting in the previous slots. By the time you simulate everything, guys, numbers don't lie. You would have made nothing less than 61.342 BTC, and you are still sleeping, and you are still playing around. And somebody is still saying, oh, Dr. Sekou, I have my link. I've sent my link to you. Start bringing people. Ladies and gentlemen, don't wait for Dr. Sekou. Dr. Sekou is not waiting for anybody. I'm also running this system like every one of you. I might even start the system before you. I just told you the person that I registered with one of my leg, or not even my beginning leg, with one of my leg, he has already passed my first account. So it's not about, who came in first. It's about somebody that already have network moving. So we all have nations inside us. It's my joy to see you as my downline. You are already tops. It's your joy to see me as your upline. I'm already tops. That is how this system is designed. Whatever DJ Kennedy is doing is feeding me. Whatever I'm doing is feeding him. Whatever Magic Malaysia is doing is feeding me. Whatever I'm doing is feeding him. Whatever Abe is doing is feeding him and feeding me. Whatever I'm doing is feeding him and feeding. So we are all working together. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to advise everyone on this call. Do not sit back the moment you have keyed into this system and say, oh, my upline, I'm giving you my link to bring people. Don't do that. Don't think it. Don't consider it. If your upline thinks he wants to give people to you, let him do it. Because it's really not necessary. I would rather focus to pull in more people, because it's only 2 people that will ever come to me. If I like, I should recruit 1,000 people. They will all come to you as my downline. I've just explained the system to you. The moment you start thinking like that, you are limiting your ability, your capacity to produce results, because you're already depending on somebody to bring in somebody for you. Don't do that. Life is spiritual. Make up your mind that you are the only one standing. Don't think anybody owes you anything. Make up your mind that you are the only one standing. You are faced with your future. My dear friends, ride with your future. Run like a wounded lion. Don't allow anybody to talk you down. You meet somebody and he's giving you stories. Don't even explain the second time. Leave him. Move on. I'm telling you, I give you 1 month, they will come after you. Do you know what we have already, been able to generate from this system just within 2 days? And somebody is still dragging his feet. Somebody is still going around collecting return on investment. Still waiting for return. If you see, guys, leave everything. That's what I told myself. Nothing moves me. I've seen my home. I will run this system. I will run this system. And sometimes people tell you, oh, we have done business, people have lost money. Ladies and gentlemen, we all have lost millions, billions, integrity. I told you guys yesterday, one of my leaders questioned my Christianity. He said, Dr. Feko, do you have a conscience? You have given people a system that they have lost their monies. Now you're promoting another one. Imagine if I should listen to that. I will not do anything again. I should retire back to my home and be languishing in poverty, crying, looking for who will help me. God will not even help you. There's no sympathy with God. There is faith with God. That's why the Bible said, without faith, it's impossible to please God. So if you think with your condition, God is going to say, hey, money drop from heaven and go to John, you are just deceiving yourself. You are just lying to yourself. You have not yet discovered who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, let your faith work. Out of nothing, something will come out. Speak to your nation. Bring out the nation within you. Those who have lost businesses or lost money with you, and you're talking to them, they said, we are not interested. Don't fight them. Don't be angry with them. Just say, brother, thank you so much. I'll get back to you. Go to the next person. Out of 10, 2 will tell you we are ready to run with you. And they have been waiting for you. Just that you have not yet seen it. My dear friends, this is an opportunity. If you are so angry with your current economic status, some of us who cannot even buy a meal for our loved ones, now is the time. Do all you can. Go like something is biting you until you see. This is a system. The moment you come into this system and achieve 2 persons, whether you are happy or you're not happy, the system is going to bring you money. I'm telling you, the system is going to bring you money. Some of you can attest to it. N61 Bitcoin, a simple entry unlocks a high-powered system capable of generating 61 Bitcoin through continuous cycles. Ladies and gentlemen, 61 Bitcoin is not a joke. Acquire 61 Bitcoin, you are a millionaire in dollars. And you are still here talking. Now look at, we have ranks. I told you about the royal pool. That royal pool, this is where the moment anybody that comes into rank 1, which is beginner, the moment you have hit slot 3, I'm already in slot 3, so I'm already a beginner. You understand? So that money will be pulled together to pay those who are, whether we are 20, whether we are 30, in slot 3, we are going to share that money available for us. Those who have come to rank 2, which is leader, and is when you hit slot 6, whether you are 5 or 6, you are going to share that money. Those who have come as champion in ranking 3, which is slot 9, you're going to share that money. Those who have hit rank 4, the highest of all, the grand champion, slot 12, you're going to share. You might just be 1, we might just be 2, we might just be 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something that has never been there. So do not slack. Before I will say it's over with everyone here on this call, I want to share my key advantages in this system. The world first matrix plan, fully transparent and automated. What are these key advantages? There are no limits on reward based on ranks. No expiration of freeze policy for slots. Automatic and instant withdrawals. Limitless earning through unlimited slot recycling. Automatic slot upgrade. featuring the quickest spillover mechanism. This is the sweetest of all, featuring the quickest. Most of you can attest to the fact that I give you a link while you're registering. Maybe you are registering and you have just registered your first account. Your first account is 71. By the time you want to do the second account, your second account will be maybe 81, because people are not, the system is spilling quickest. That's why we tell you the smartest thing to do, come in with 3 accounts, so that before you are thinking of getting people, like some people are still talking, people are difficult to get, you are already enjoying with your first account, because the system is not waiting. The system is running. The quickest spillover mechanism. Ladies and gentlemen, without taking much of our time, I've come to the conclusion of this presentation. I believe with these few points of mine, I've been able to show you the future for you and I. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. So at this point, I want to recognize, I saw my boss here in person of DJ Kennedy. So I want to, sorry guys, let me quickly, get DJ and co-host, please, because he needs to talk. Sorry, sir, I was talking, so I didn't know you have come in. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. You have a co-host. You can unmute yourself, sir, while I check the list. So, DJ, please, I hand over the table.
Dr. Seko, I greet you. Good day to you. Good day. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. We all can hear you, sir. You're welcome,
can
sir.
Can you also see me?
Yes. We can see you, sir.
I'm driving with the family to go buy some groceries, some food.
Yes, sir.
And I have to take my son to the hairdresser. He has to get his hair done.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us. Go on, sir.
Dr. Seko, how long am I in this project?
Just less than 2 days old, sir.
What do you think? How much have I
earned? Sir, please let everyone know. Let it be from the horse's mouth. Hello, DJ, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
I'm saying 5,000.
Whoa! Guys, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Dr. Seko,
crazy?
Do you think the people can believe that? I can prove it to you now. I'm driving. If you like, I can do screen share.
Wow. All right, sir, whatever you can do. Just a snipe peek.
Can you see my screen?
Sorry. Okay, I need to stop sharing, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, we can see your screen, sir.
Okay, I'm trying to prove a point, yeah, because I'm a good show-off. I like to show off. Mr. Khan, are you there?
Yes, sir. Khan, can you hear that?
Okay, so this is account 1, Dr. Seko, account 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you see account 1? Now I go to account 2. Can you see account 2, Dr. Seko?
Yes, sir.
And then I go to account 3.
Have 2 different records. Stop the recording and then start another fresh one.
I just wanted to prove a point that, guys, it's crazy, it's easy, it's simple. Just do it. And then you'll see.
Yes, sir.
And Dr. Seko, tell everybody they're much younger than me. They're much more dynamic than me.
Absolutely. Guys, DJ that is talking to us is over 60 years old. And look at what he can produce in less than 2 days. What excuse you and I have not to be in $10,000 within 3 days, not to be in $20,000 within 1 week? Guys, now is the time for us to rock. Now is the time for us to win. Now is the time for us to take that action. No excuses. Diana, I love that. No excuses. So, guys, we need to wake up to the reality of who we have become. God can only help you through this means. God is not going to come from heaven to do something for you. He will lead you to where opportunities happen. So whatever you do from there is subject to you. Thank you, DJ. Thank you for your time. So at this point, I want to entertain some questions. If you have any question, just put up your electronic hand. We'll ask you to unmute yourself and you'll talk to us. So Diana and Abe, you are co-hosts. Also, I need you to look at, I want you guys to take it up from here. For those who are asking questions, admit them, then I will respond to their question. Over to you guys. Abe, Diana. Dina, sorry.
I'm here. Okay.
Okay, so
All right. We're gonna go into Kende is raising his hand. I'm gonna unmute you. Kende, go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Okay. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. I want to say the presentation was very, very fantastic. And looking at the screens of how the presentations were going, they were lucrative. So, firstly, I want to complain about the inability to drop the value of the entry registration when the presenter asked us to drop the figure. I couldn't. So I don't know whether it was due to my end here or it was customized from your end. So you take note
No,
of
it
that.
wasn't.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Okay. All right. So this
Yeah.
is what I want to. Smart contract. Truly, as my own being, my being, I don't get convinced easily to join a project, even though I have my community, because I will have to dissect very well for them to understand, and they are kind of people that have been in the system for a long time. So they don't get convinced easily, just like I am. So the smart contract, as it's well, just like the presenter had mentioned it is not new to somebody like me. So I want to ask firstly that what is the guarantee for the investor capital, that is the protection of the investor's capital, and how is it possible for the system to be self-sustained? It has been mentioned, but I like to be pragmatic, because the coding can be falsified. I am not into coding, I'm not into programming, but I know that sometimes it is easier said than done. Are you getting it? So I want us to be pragmatic here based on past experiences. I am a risk taker. $75 is not going to kill me. I've lost more than that. Are you getting my point? So if
Yeah.
we are going to talk to the community, because the community is who will make the system to be up and running, and what we are presenting to the community, they should be able to beat their chest that look at this leader is transparent, is reliable, just like the system is. Because the truth is, it is not about whether they understand the system. Sometimes it is about who is bringing the system to us. That is, to us, the community. So the person who is bringing it, they kind of have trusted him or her. So even the system, once the system is bringing, is working, are you getting it? So my integrity is not going to be stake. Are you getting it? So that's what I want to. What is sustaining the system to keep it flowing? Because unlike the Forsage Ethereum I did, then it was the price of Ethereum that made it impossible for people to continue the system. So I listened, although I joined late, but I still joined when the slide, the PowerPoint is just about starting. Are you getting it? So I just want to be sure what is keeping the system going, the sustaining power of the system, and then how reliable is it that we can, take it to the community without fear. You got the point.
All right,
Thank you.
all right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know that I stick to the time. We finish this Zoom presentation within 12 noon. Now, any extra is because we want to open up for questions. And that brother that just asked the question, first and foremost, I want you to understand one thing. This is not an investment opportunity because you are talking about investment here. And this is not that smart contract that you know. Because when you're talking about smart contract, we have come by smart contract. I've dealt virtually up to 90% smart contracts in my life. I've seen smart contract. We have, liquidity pool with the smart contract, where people are telling you the smart contract is trusted. It cannot be wavered. That's why we told you that what we have here is the smartest of all smart contracts. This is totally different because this smart contract that we use to deploy the system is an instant distributor smart contract, meaning it does not take in anybody's money. So there is nothing like, oh, when you are coming in instantly, as you are putting your registration, you click and send. Instantly, the smart contract pair you into a box. And that box, there is somebody that owns that box. And as soon as you are coming into that box to sit down, the system is immediately that your money is going to that person. So there is no holding tank or anywhere where people's money are going for us to say, oh, the smart contract can be trusted or not be trusted. Then you talk about, the sustainability, how is the system going to sustain to have money? You and I are the ones that are sustaining the system. You and I are the owners of the system. There is nothing like who brought the system. You are the owner. I am the owner. That your friend that is going to come is the owner. Have you ever seen something like that? Is in this system. You made mention of Forsage. Today, you can go and take anybody's link or your link. Go to Forsage, follow the matrix system, and you will still make money without anybody taking money for himself. That is the power of, matrix.
Okay.
Do you understand? Now, when you come to what you were asking about your community, first and foremost, if you are not convinced by coming into the system to see the practicality of this system, I don't know what you're going to tell your community. Because you, like I tell people, I don't need your community. It's you that I need. You come in, play with the system. When you are convinced, you can now start talking to your community. And this is a system that, you don't need to wait more than a day to start making money. Unless you are the one that just want to fall back after you have engaged. We told you, and when I was presenting, I said, this system, the only way this system will recognize you is if you come in with two people under you. And those two people can be vice versa. Either you generating two accounts under you or telling your friends, giving them your link, one on the left, one on the right. And that's all. That's all you need. Now, if those your friends go ahead to bring their own two instantly, you're making money. My dear brother, what else are we looking for? This is how simple the system we have for you is. So those worries, people's money, nobody's taking anybody's money. Nobody's keeping anybody's money. We are into what we call communal sharing with the most powerful smart contract, not those your smart contract that are holding your liquidity. And they tell you, oh, they have been verified. The contract has been verified. The developer doesn't have privilege to take. Yeah, the developers of this system, they cannot take anybody's money. If they want to make money here, they will open their own account. And even if they come in first and they are not bringing in people, you will dust and pass them and make more money than them. That is how the system is designed. Because the system is not designed that money should be going into everybody's money. It should be going into one particular wallet. That is where people cheat the system. This is instant distribution and payout. My brother, I hope that answers your concerns and your question. Is he still there? What is his name?
Kende.
Kehinde.
Kehinde.
All right. So why Kehinde is getting, you can get him unmuted. I think Khan. Where's Khan? Khan was his hand up.
Yeah.
All right. So co-host check. Guys, I believe everyone there.
I'm checking.
Okay, Khan is up. You can unmute Khan.
Kehinde.
Yeah, Kehinde.
Okay.
No,
Was
Khan,
your question
Khan.
answered? Kehinde, was your
Yes,
question answered?
they were answered. I'm cool.
All right.
I'm cool.
Okay.
Khan was putting up his hand. Where is Khan?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
he
bad.
put it down. He put his hand down.
Sorry, that was me. Let me unmute him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Khan, come up.
Khan, go ahead, unmute yourself.
I think he's gone or something.
Unmute yourself. No, he's there.
Oh.
Khan, unmute yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to unmute me, but
Okay.
I was from
Sorry
there.
about
Dr.
that.
Siko, wonderful presentation. Thank you very much. And about the security of the system, without knowing much, I just jumped in yesterday, and while I was listening to the call, I was registering myself, and soon after the call, I was able to register. Before sleeping, I talked to some 6, 7, 8 peoples. One is about to register right away, maybe in a short while. And I'm in 2010, I was offered 1,000 Bitcoins for $800 only. And I wanted to take risk. I do take little bit of risk. I wanted, but one of my friends said it's going to scam, you're going to be spoiled and you will be destroyed and this and that. Then I went to Korea for my master degree. It took 1.5 years. When I came back, I had forgotten about Bitcoins. So I think this is again the same kind of situation. I don't want to miss the situation. And 61 BTC are quite a handsome amount of money, and it's quite near. I think it is more than the wealth dream I have for me for life.
Yes.
And thank you. And I $75 is not a big amount. If I lose, I will be losing 75 if I lose. But if I gain 61 BTC is the money, is a huge money, and this is which is my wealth dream. So I suggest everybody to first jump in first and then learn more about it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that is the ideology of Warren Buffett. He said, go into an opportunity before you start learning. Yes, Khan, I had some discussion with Khan yesterday. If I share Khan vision concerning Bitcoin wealth, you will now understand, based on what he has just shared now, you will now understand why he's sharing that as a vision. See, guys, if something has not happened to you, you just think life is normal. Wait until poverty has come to your table. Then you will know that, to be rich is a necessity. Is a necessity to be rich. So, guys, nobody should joke with that. You saw what DJ showed you. Just less than 2 days. How many of us say you make $5,000? What business? What investment? For you to make $5,000 on any return investment, you would have brought in people's money over $10,000. I mean, over $100,000. People's money. Before you make that kind of money. Before you make that kind of money. And it's not going to be by maybe within 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot overemphasize the importance and the beauty of what God has given to you and I. So at this point, I'm so happy that, I have a community that is not asking too much questions, meaning everybody has soaked in.
There's one question.
Yeah.
There's one question in the in the chat room.
The chat.
Okay, sorry,
By
let me check it.
Solomon Musa. He said,
Okay,
is this a global contributory system?
Yeah.
absolutely. It's a global.
Okay.
We are all here. Even from the Zoom, check the Zoom. Dan that just spoke is from Pakistan. DJ that just spoke is from Germany. Me that is talking is from Nigeria. Abe that is talking is in Canada. Diana is in UK. Is there any country that is not? Ghana is there. Everywhere. So you are a global phenomenon. You are involved in a global business, not localized business. Cut across all walks of life. All right. Do we have any other question?
No, there are no hands. Oh, there's one hand now
There's
again.
one that says, my question is, what happens to the system if nobody comes into the system? This is from Ayobami.
Okay, Ayobami, nothing will happen to the system if nobody comes into the system because one, the system will still be there. Any day anybody wants to come in. And, like I tell people, why will you come into this place and be thinking what happened to the system if nobody come? That question is coming from your belly because right from day one, I've already seen the whole world in the system. So the right mindset does not mean you should ask that question because somebody will tell you, oh, it's a real question, it's the reality. It's a big lie from the pit of hell. That question alone limits you. What if everybody comes into the system? That is what you should be asking. What if everybody comes into the system? Don't allow fear to come before your action. Otherwise, you will never go anywhere. You heard somebody here, the guy that spoke earlier on Forsage, that he did Forsage. If you go to Forsage and it's not working, for some countries, Forsage is still working. If you go there and pick the link and register, and people start joining, you start making money. Because there's no holding tank that everybody money goes before somebody will pay anybody. This is the fact. This is the truth. My dear friends, always think positive than negative. Negativity will not add value to you, but positivity will pull springs into your legs. Over the years, you come into meetings like somebody say, he asked the right question. It is because what? You ask according to what is in your belly. It's not the right question because you're not asking on my behalf. I'm not thinking that way. I don't know the next person on beside you, if that is what he's thinking. The Bible said, as a man thinketh, so he is. So don't allow those thoughts to reign your mind. Life is more spiritual than physical. Most of the time when we come to Zoom, we think we only come for, no. And my brother, I'm not attacking you. You ask, based on the level of your understanding, but I'm here to correct you. And you are here to take correction. And also for those of us here to also learn. This thing has brought setback to us in the past. You want to, okay, for example, you want to open a shop. You say, what if somebody doesn't come to buy in the shop you want to create? Tell me how you're going to succeed. So, guys, we need to build ourselves with positive mindset at all times. Whether you have money, you don't have money in your pocket. The absence of money is not what makes you, the absence of money in your pocket is not what makes you poor. It's the state of your mind.
True that.
Do you understand? So, guys, we are here to learn. I appreciate my brother that asked that question. My brother, I did not attack you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to every other person on this call. Do you understand? A friend of mine once said something. He said, if I do any evil to you, I do it to myself. If I do any good to you, I do it to myself. You think you did it to somebody? No, you did it to yourself.
True.
You did it to yourself. So let's,
still
understand that.
We still have.
Okay, do you have any question?
Yeah,
okay, please.
Khan's hand is up.
Okay, unmute him. Unmute him. Khan, you can unmute yourself now. I think.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Siko. Just one small sentence. There is a secret of success of elites, successful people, and billionaire, which is when our thoughts our dreams, our goals, and our attitude, our mindset is clear, the universe bring before us the circumstances, the situations, the people, and opportunities like Bitcoin wealth
Mm.
automatically.
That's it. There is no game saying. He just said it. So you are not here by accident. You are not here by accident. God brought you here for a purpose. Let the universe work for you. You did not come to escort people in life. You came to be wealthy. I'm telling you, between yesterday and now, what I've made in this system, there's no restaurant or hotel that I cannot go and sit and eat the best, the most expensive. I'm telling you, life has gone beyond wish. Now life has become act. Now, am I relenting? Throughout last night, I went to bed 2 a.m. I'm still working, talking to people, helping some people doing their registration, people that are having issue. I even while registering them, I am teaching them how to navigate. Sleep is sitting my eye. I'm not sleeping. And you think we'll be at the same level after 1 month, ladies and gentlemen? Is that time you tell yourself the truth? Nobody can tell you the truth that you should tell yourself outside you. You are the one that has your future. You are the one that has your destiny. You know, if you see, when I look at this business, I'm like almost crying. Why? My dear friends, talking to you today, I've helped people to lose billions. I'm telling you, I have the grace. I have the grace. Even if I leave this Ponzi and I go to another one, I have the grace. I will talk to people, they will join. It's a grace. But am I abusing the grace? Yes. So I have to sit back and tell myself, why can't we do something that will work? I will not tell you, come and invest your 10,000. In this system, see, the easiest way you can eat this system, guys, this system, there's no excuse. If you have $1,000, you don't know anybody. Take $220, create 3 accounts, use the remaining money, go on social media, look for a social media content creator, give him, maybe pay him 200, let him see, generate leads, give them your link. Tell me, excuse do you have? You want to excuse yourself with your beaten friends that have lost money and they've decided to stay back, not to move, because you went to them, they tell you it's not going to work. Then you step out of their presence and say, oh, that thing will not work. No. Be careful who you listen to. Be careful the kind of people you surround yourself with. It's a choice. That's why I play out that video. If you listen to that video, he said the 6th point is, he said, take the hardest this thing, opportunity in life, that thing that is very hard. So many of us today, bringing in people in the system is the most hardest thing. Guys, that is where your success lies. It's not that one that they say, give us your money, don't do anything, we'll be paying you 1%, we'll be paying you 3%. Most of you here, you were with me, Intuition. The guy covered his face. He was paying us 5%. We were jubilating. We said, let's see your face. He said, no, you don't need to see my face. I want to surprise you. Foolishly, we thought the surprise is positive. And he actually surprised us because we look for shortcuts. Just be putting your money. Somebody will be, is the person, is the one that will be working for you. You sit down and be receiving money. Guys, no. 1,000 times no. We need to wake up to truths. Acts, truths will set you free, will make you free from that poverty angle. Truth will make you free. And until you tell yourself the truth, life will still be a wish. You will still be gossiping people. When you come here, you hear somebody like DJ has made $5,000 less than 2 days. You'll be like, DJ, I need help. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't reduce yourself. God has made you big. Recognize who God has made you and work for yourself. My dear friends, we have a system that you can boldly see. Even if you take me to Aso Rock, my government, I'll tell the president, I say I have a system to empower the youths of this nation. And I will not be afraid because nobody's taking anybody's money. Nobody's going to ask me, hey, you made us to put $20,000. What has happened with people's money? Nobody's going to ask me that. Because if you have $20,000 in this system, you say, oh, Dr. Seko, I have $20,000. So what do? I say, sir, we can only put $75. That is the shocker. If you have $20,000, go and empower people into the system. While you are empowering them, you're making money. And while you're helping them to help themselves. So it's not a system that asks you bring your 1,000, bring your 2,000, bring your 500, not even $100. Guys, $75. $75. You're going to make 61 Bitcoin. Please, Abe or Diana, can somebody calculate 61 Bitcoin times the current price? How many $1 million? Because see, there are numbers you will see that will make you not to sleep anymore. When we are done from this Zoom, you will take all your contacts in your phone. Most of us have over 7,000 contacts in our phone. And you come here and you tell me, Dr. Seko, what of if people did not come? What do you mean? What kind of a statement is that? Or what of if I only bring 2? Why are you talking yourself down? Please, I need that result. 61 Bitcoin times $75,000.
Yeah, so if we take it that 1 Bitcoin is 76,000 now, times 61, that will be 4.6 million.
Million what? Is it Naira?
Dollars.
Guys, are you still sitting down or you are standing?
Exactly.
I don't know who is sitting down on this call.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still sitting down or you are standing?
Wicked.
Are you still sitting down?
Mm.
And yet you will point at your government. You point at your government. Yes, yes, that is my currency. Accept it in good faith. Can say it in my own currency will be trillion. That's my currency. That's where I find myself.
Oh, God.
I have a lot of my fellow Nigerians here. Guys, we are not stopping. We are going all out. Whether they accept us, they don't accept us, we'll keep pushing until we hit 61 Bitcoin. I'm telling you, mark my words, in this system, in the next 2 weeks, you hear people that have earned 1 Bitcoin. Wait, sit down. Be sitting down there and be waiting. Be waiting. Guys, now is the time to act. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that has made it here. I celebrate you. There is another day. Let's see if I can be able to hold Zoom. Tomorrow, I will let you know. But this evening, we'll be having another Zoom call for those who can avail themselves for evening. Why we are making this call morning and evening is because some people, this time will suit them, some evening time will suit them. So please do all you can. We'll be posting the Zoom link in the group. If you are not yet in the group, go back to the person that invited you to this Zoom. Some of you, I sent link in our old group. If you get that link through me, chat me up. I will get you started. If anybody invited you, please go back to the person. Don't allow anybody to cross recruit you, because anybody that did not bring you will not have your time. Anybody that did not bring you, this is a business that you need somebody that will have your time. Somebody that will help you through all the movement and you see things and understand the business faster. So anybody that did not bring you, don't allow him to corner you. Go to the person that invited you. If they invited you through the WhatsApp, go there. And if you're not yet in our WhatsApp, let us know. We will position you in. And don't bring people that are not aware of our business into our WhatsApp, because we don't need negative energy. If we find you in our WhatsApp, before you do jack, I've already yanked you off. So please, let's get to work. Thank you so much. Yes, we have a group admin. We have group. So whoever invited you, meet him, or, we will definitely guide you on how to join the WhatsApp group. All right. I think, Abe, I dropped this thing yesterday, the link. Maybe you can drop it in the chat box for those who are here to join. Please, let's good, positive-minded people join the group. Right now, we don't need people that will drown us. We need people that will help us to cross. That's why we are here. And we are here for each other. We are here to carry everyone together. All right. So before we go, let me just play a music out for you. You are wonderful people. You are special to me. I think you will enjoy this. Where is it? Yeah.
We making money. We making money. We making.
Are you guys hearing the music and the video?
No, just the music. Your
Okay,
computer is showing for the.
let me replay it. Okay, my sound is up now. So why?
No, we were hearing it, but the video wasn't showing.
Okay. So can you see it now? Can you see my screen?
We see your screen, yeah, your computer, yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Money this year. We making money this year. No matter what them do, it go better this year. We making money. We making money. We making
We're seeing your computer.
We making money this
Is there
year.
sound?
No matter what them do.
Yes, there's sound, yeah.
This year. This year. This year. Good money this year.
Good morning this year, guys. Good money this year, guys. Good money this year. That is what we are making. We are making money this year. This year, 2026. Destinies will be changed, whether the devil likes it or not. Nothing. Our cries, our loss will be restored. All that the cankerworms have taken will be restored back to us. Right. All right. So, guys, as our custom demands, before you go, we want to see you face to face. We want to appreciate you. So put on your cameras, everybody, and let me ask everybody to unmute. Allow participants to unmute themselves. Okay. Every participant, you are allowed to unmute yourself and greet everybody because we have come to the conclusion of this presentation and I want all your videos on because I want to see you. I want to appreciate you. I want to see your face. Trish, I saw you. I can see your beautiful face. I can see your beautiful face, Chinwere. Yeah. Okay. Kende, my brother, I can see your face. Admin. Admin, tell us, unmute yourself. Where are you? Joining us from admin. Unmute yourself. No, admin.
From Indonesia. From Indonesia.
Wow. Who invited you,
Indonesia.
admin? Who invited you?
From Indonesia.
Yeah, who invited you? Who invited you to the call today?
My friend, Mr. Johan. My friend, Mr. Johan. From Indonesia too.
Wow. Let's work, brother. Let's work.
Nice presentation. Nice presentation and motivation. Good.
Welcome.
I like people from Indonesia and Malaysia both.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lovely people from Indonesia.
Wow. I can see Grace Whisper. Grace, I can cite you from here. Akim Faderin. Adiolu. I can see your face. Marford, my great friend.
Yes, man.
Marford is in the house. Great man. Why are you not putting up your video? Are you in the bathroom? If you are in the bathroom, we don't need your video. But if you are alive here with us, we want to see your face. We want to greet you. We are one big family, guys. We are one big family. We don't want to miss you out.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor. I came in late.
Doctor, stop the